It's kind of funny though, because they're not really competitors.
Well, they are.
Wouldn't it be? It'd be more the sport though. This is more like X7 competitor, I guess, for size.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a 7-seater.
Hey guys, we're here and we're doing the Range Rover and BMW. Now Ryan's here and we're gonna take the Range Rover for a drive, and Ryan's been driving that all weekend. What's your thoughts?
Oh man, I love it. Awesome car. Just such a good all-rounder, smooth, comfortable. I mean, the V8 supercharged just hammers. But I mean, obviously the X5's quicker. We know that. Yeah, well, I'm not jealous about that, but the way that Range Rover looks on the road is insane. Oh, the street presence.
Like, look at that. Yes, the BMW looks good too, but seriously. Now let's have a look at the interior instruments. Ryan, what can you tell us about the Range Rover? That's a nice interior.
So you got your navigation screen, reverse camera. I love when you started how the gear shifter comes up. So cool.
That's very cool.
Then you got all your off-road modes, you just push that. Then you can adjust between like climb, rock mode, mud mode.
We have to remember this is a 2013 model, so it's got 100,000 kilometers, and the wear of it is incredible. Nice soft leather. It even has heated and cooling seats at the rear.
You gotta show this too. This is controller mode.
Oh, no way. What's the controller for?
So it controls all the screens.
It's got screens. This one's got the panoramic roof, which the BMW doesn't have. Meridian sound system. Now, let's have a look at the BMW. And that's the interior here. Very clean, very sleek design. As you can see, it's still got analog dials. Interior here is a little bit simple. It's got the iDrive compartment, really good there. Nice big screen. The seats have incredible functionality and seat memory. Now let's have a look at the back. The back seats are pretty average, no heated or cooled. It does have 4-zone climate control, and rear seating. You're probably not going to sit anyone there. That's going to be incredibly uncomfortable. But if you needed to, it does have it. Right, let's have a look at the boots. Quite a big boot.
Yeah, it's a good size.
Wait, leave it open. Let's compare it with the Range Rover. Oh, this has the lip as well. They look very comparable.
They're so similar.
If you have a look. But now here's where the Range Rover comes into its own. So show us how you close it.
Just one push.
That's incredible.
All soft close rear doors.
And how's the BMW?
On the other hand, manual.
Manual.
The old arm gets a bit sore.
And mind you, the Range Rover is 2 years older than the BMW, so look at that.
It's also twice the price.
That's true. Let's have a look from the back end. Guys, which one do you think looks better? The BMW or the Range Rover? Anyways, Ryan, what do you say we go for a drive?
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Let's hit it. Okay guys, so we've jumped in. He's taking the Range Rover, I'm in the BMW, and we're doing a comparison test. It looks so good, and especially in white. I reckon that car in white or black is the only cars you'll get.
Like the road presence it has, you know, it's a lot better than the BMW in terms of presence and the look of the car. I mean, the way it drives, it's so smooth and quiet. I mean, the build, like finish on the car is awesome. And I mean, the actual build quality and the materials they use are unreal. It is so smooth on the road. The air suspension on it is unreal.
When you went around that roundabout just before, seriously, it's like the car didn't move. It's like it was just planted on the ground.
And for what the thing weighs too, like, you know, it'd have to be pushing close to 3 tons. And I mean, like, yeah, it honestly, it's an awesome car. Hey, like, obviously it doesn't have the performance of the X5, but I mean, this is a supercharged diesel V8, so it's no slouch, but you know, just the weight of the car struggles a bit. I went up to Brisbane, so I went on the highway the other night, and it honestly, it was ridiculous. Like, I just felt like the king of the road, and it was a lounge chair, just glided over the bumps. Like, the air suspension is unreal. Like, that's sort of where the Range Rover is sort of a step above pretty much any other SUV, you know, bar like the Bentayga or something like the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. But otherwise, I mean, I think for the money and the ride and the comfort and the styling you're getting, you know, they're an awesome car.
I do like the BMW, but even now, like, I don't have the music on, and guys, I cannot tell you how loud the car is, just regular driving. No, I mean loud. It's not like, oh my god, you know, you can't live with it. But when you're buying a car like this and you don't have music on, you want the insulation, you want there to be less road noise, and it just, like, it handles incredibly. Everything, the way, you know, the suspension is done for a car which is, you know, meant to be a performance car. Incredible. Just a little bit more insulation. That's
fuck, how good's the day, bro? It's spot on.
Oh, it is sunny. Seriously.
It was it raining this morning?
yeah, because I woke up in the middle of the night and it was raining.
Yeah. Wait, get in the left lane, left lane. Oh, dude. Alright, we're gonna do a launch. See if Sergi's reaction could get better than a fucking turtle. When's it gonna go great? Is the question. Oh, it's
Gone!
Oh, he's off! Dude, that thing pulls so hard. Oh, that thing launches like a rocket. That thing, you literally shot off, hey, and I was like barely even moving. My foot was flat and it wasn't going anywhere compared to your thing. Oh man, that thing launches so hard.
And I actually got a good reaction
too. You did about the same, but you were just gone.
So just for reference, guys, Ryan's been calling this a supercharger this whole time. It's actually a twin turbo.
So there you go. I just assumed SD meant supercharged diesel, but turns out
I had to correct him off camera, you know, but
yeah,
I'm not going to do that to him on the camera.
Stuff, definitely.
See this digital speedometer?
Oh, it's so much more modern, hey?
It just looks so much better, and
especially for a 13 model, like,
yeah,
to
like
have that is pretty cool.
Like, that's a 13 model, and it's got that. Granted, I have to say, this screen is very pixelated.
Oh, it's pretty dated, the screen.
It's very pixelated.
And the function's pretty average too.
Yeah, the BMW definitely takes the cake with that. It's just, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's just smooth. Like, you can tell it's a diesel, but you know, we can whisper in here and you can still it just drives so smoothly.
It's so peaceful, especially on the highway, higher speeds.
It's, yeah, I can imagine. It'll definitely take the cake over the BMW in terms of ride quality.
Definitely. It's kind of funny though, because they're not really competitors.
Well, they are.
Wouldn't it be? It'd be more the sport though. This is more like X7 competitor, I guess, for size.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a 7-seater. The good thing is the price range is quite similar.
Well, no, this is mid 200s.
Yeah, but second hand.
Yeah. Well, second hand, yeah. So this is in the 90s. I know you said 90 driveway. I think it'll be a little bit more than that. As an everyday car, I would take this over the BMW.
All day long.
Seriously.
Overall.
As an everyday car,
it looks a lot nicer. It drives a lot more smooth.
It's got a few more gizmos and gadgets.
You know what though? The BMW has a better stereo, for sure.
Really?
Just the overall quality and everything, I think it sounds better, hands down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's surprising. You wouldn't think so, but...
Well, the Meridian's pretty good sound system.
Yeah, it is good.
But that Harman Kardon in there, that's obviously not the base.
I'm really surprised.
Harman Kardon. I think we both agree that the Range Rover is the car to get.
Definitely.
If you're getting a used car under 100,000, you know, that one's what, 75,000. This one's going to be in the 90s. You know, it's sub 100,000.
It's a lot of car for.
It's a lot of car. But okay, let's take into consideration it's old.
It's old.
6 years old.
It is a Range Rover, so
it's a Range Rover. It's
prone to issues, definitely.
The last thing you want is to get a car and then like spend money on fixing it.
Yeah, so ideally you'd want to buy it from a dealer and at least get a used car warranty.
Oh yeah. As long as you get a warranty, I guess you're pretty covered.
But yeah, I think in terms of features, like this obviously has more features, but it is optioned a lot more too. Like the X5, you can option things in, but like this has got heated and cooled seats front and rear.
Yeah, that's pretty spectacular.
Roof. Doesn't have heads-up display though, which is weird. Yeah,
well, it's 6 years old.
Yeah.
It's 6 years old, we've got to remember that.
Yeah, no, it's surprising, especially for an SE model, you'd think so. I know you can get a wood grain steering wheel as an option. This one's just got the leather.
Yep. I do like the two-tone though. The two-toned.
Nice.
It looks very classy, very nicely done.
But you know what's really good about it? The seats are the main part if you have like cream interior that are going to get dirty, but because it's black, you don't have to worry.
Don't have to worry.
But you still have the nice dash.
Can I just say how comfortable this seat's in?
Oh.
You know how you said it's like driving in a couch?
Lounge, yeah.
Lounge. Seriously, guys. It's just incredibly comfortable.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, I'm just...
The captain's chairs, so you can adjust the armrest to the height you want.
Oh, I love it too. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So have a look at this. So if you turn this knob, you can lower it. If you turn it, then you can heighten it and just... You can see Ryan, the 6'3" behemoth.
Oh, and look at all the headspace. Look at
all the headspace.
These
seriously.
cars are made for a tall person. Like, I mean, it's made for a person of any height, but I have trouble in a lot of cars.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for acknowledging us short people.
It's still going to work for him, but if you're tall, it's so comfortable and roomy. Like the headspace is ridiculous.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's actually pretty.
And it's got a panoramic roof.
The panoramic roof is just incredible.
Massive.
Incredible. Yeah, I have to say, as an all-rounder, you can just tell how much smoother it is. It's built to be driven, especially on longer trips, I think. Whereas the BMW is just...
It's built for comfort, the BMW is built for speed.
Yeah.
What I like about it is it doesn't feel big to drive.
No.
Like when you handle it, like when you're turning around corners, when you're parking it, the steering's super light. It's easy to park and it handles super well. Oh, aren't they nice on the road?
Look at this. Look at this. It's got like a
yeah, its own little fucking compartment.
It's got like a compartment in the door handle. And you can just hide stuff in there, like Ryan's phone.
Perfect little hiding hole.
Ryan's wallet. Keys.
Savagegeese camera battery.
My camera battery. What else? You reckon I can fit my phone in there too? My phone. Look at that.
And then the door jams.
The door. There's another one there on the road. Is that an autobiography? That is.
Yeah, it is. It is an autobiography. That's nice.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the Range Rover vs X5. Comment down below which one you think is the better car, if you've ever driven them, or just from what we've spoken about. Here it is again, the Range Rover and the X5. Comment which one you'll choose below, and till next time, thanks so much for watching.
Dude, that coffee smells unreal.
Yeah, it smells good. You want to try some? Yeah, try.
No, I'm good. But it smells good. So I'm good, alright?
Just try it, bro. Done anyway.
That's good.
Yeah.
Fuck, Brody's pumping with this Blues Fest.
Seriously, that's all we need. More blue people. Blue.